Hello everyone, today I'm going to be reviewing my GTR GTA racing simulator. Currently I have it sitting in front of some boxes with a smaller TV. I used to have it in front of my 4K TV, but I got tired of it being in the middle of my living room and having to move it around if I had company over. So I just decided to push it up against the wall and use this smaller TV I had. I still need to find a good TV stand for it, but I'm not going to be going over the wheels or the pedals or the shifter. The wheel is Logitech G920 and the shifter is a Logitech shifter. I'm sure you could find reviews over those on YouTube somewhere. I'm mainly going to be going over the seat and the chassis. So one of the pros for this rig is the price, I would say. I spent over probably around $370, ordered it off of Amazon, which is pretty good compared to I think the Playseat Evolution or Playseat Revolution is what I was looking at. And those cost you around $400. So this is pretty good. Another pro is the seat itself. It's really comfortable, a lot more comfortable than I thought it would be. And so far I haven't been able to find anything wrong with the seat. No, I didn't find any tears or any manufacturing mistakes, which was really nice. You do get to choose the color. I just chose to get black and red. And then there's a little logo embroidered on the chair. Another pro I would say is how adjustable this chair is. So the chair slides forward and backwards. Here, this bar slides forward and backward, so you can get more length out of it. This here will slide up and down, and then the shifter slides back and forth. And you can also move the pedals up and down using that rod right there, and then that makes the pedals go up and down. So that's pretty nice. So if depending on how tall you are, you can adjust it however you want. Another pro is that the shifter mount is included with the Playseat. There was, I believe you have to buy the shifter separate, which kind of sucks because that's like another $50-$60. And I didn't want to spend that, so it's pretty nice that this one has the shifter included. Another pro I would say is the leg room. With some other chairs, you have like a bar in the middle here that comes up that holds the wheel, or a bar that comes out of here to hold the wheel. And this one, you have pretty good leg room there, so that's pretty nice. Another pro is the sturdiness of the plate that holds the pedals. I was watching reviews over the play seats, and one thing that kept on coming up is that this plate would bend and feel like it would break. And so far this one feels pretty sturdy and doesn't seem like it'll break no matter how hard you push on these pedals. Now for the cons. One con was the shipping. Not so much. So this came with two boxes. The seat was in one box, and then all the metal pieces were in another. And The box that the seat came with, that was fine, but the box with all the metal pieces, a lot of the metal pieces were touching, and there was like scratches and stuff. I think there's like a scuff there and a scuff there. And that's not really an issue for me, but for some people that might be a problem and they might not like that. So I figured I'd just put it in the video. Another thing I didn't like were the instructions. This came with pretty bad instructions. It took me a while to decrypt them and pretty much figure out what was going on before I could actually get started on putting this thing together. So that wasn't fun. Another con was, I don't know if this was in shipping or in manufacturing, but this bar right here goes into this one, and this was a little bent, and it took me a while to like brute force it in there. I tried using soap and having it slide in, but that didn't work. It just took me like 15 minutes to like brute force it. But once it was in, there's no problem. It slides up and down freely, so there's no restraint on that. Another con were the screws. I don't know if this was a mistake or what happened, but there were only 2 mounting screws for the wheel, the pedal, and the shifter, which doesn't seem right to me. So what I did was I took the shifter with me to Home Depot, and I was going through screws, finding out what fits, what doesn't, trying different lengths, and then I found some that worked. So I bought some washers and brought them here and tightened everything up. So I ended up spending like, I think, $5 on bolts and washers, which isn't too bad, but again, it's just better if it's all included. I think that's about it. I can't really think of anything else as far as cons go. So, thank you for watching the video. Bye.